Well, hey, welcome everybody to Movie Community College. I am the professor. It's very, very early in the morning. So many trailers to try to get caught up on. I'm doing my best. I am doing my best. The very first one we got up is Dangal, Amir Khan from The Three Idiots. That's one of my favorite films. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. I think this may be a remake. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't there already a Dangle movie prior to this? Maybe I misunderstood. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Hmm. Nice. Amir Khan is yoked. He is yoked. Dude, he was yoked. Wow. So we have the two boys get beat up, and they're being dragged to Amir's house to say, "What? Look what your kid did to my kid." Right, that conversation. I don't know if you're a parent, maybe you've had that conversation, or if you're a kid, that conversation, something like that has happened. I know as a child, I was on both ends of those conversations. I was the one being brought all beaten up and the one who did it. And it's always an awkward moment when your parents like, what? What's going on? And then you get the slap in the head. So that's number one. That was good. And then we get the twist. It's the girls that beat him up, and he trains the girls. Man, I'll tell you what, man. He used those hip toss. The thing that's beautiful about the hip toss, and again, I'm speaking because of my wrestling background. A hip toss, like that move that we saw where they're flipping everybody, it almost uses no body strength. It's all torque in the hips. which is amazing. So you can get a small person can hip toss a big person that has nothing to do with your upper body strength, which I think is genius. What I like about what I saw in the wrestling footage of this film is it is authentic. There were some things in Sultan that were not authentic. It still was enjoyable and entertainable, but this was authentic. Where they were doing the neck stretches, where they were in the sand, and they had their head back and they're rolling on their head. It was very common. Somebody who made this film, very familiar with wrestling and what kind of goes into it, which is great. Amir Khan, I don't think I've seen him turn in a bad performance. I think I need to watch more of his films. I've seen Three Idiots, and I've seen another film. I forgot what it was called off the top of my head. And in those two films, I have not seen a bad performance by him. So my reaction to Dangal, excellent, outstanding. I love it. I'm buying the trailer. I'm going to buy it. This is a film that I will personally go out and figure out how to get my grubby little professor hands on. Ooh, that looked bad. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. That way you can stay up to date on all of our latest videos. Peace.